Have you felt it before? The hair rising on the back of your neck, a whisper in the back of your mind. Whatever you call it, however you experience it, it's real. In my house, we're big fans of the Marvel Universe. We've classified the term for this feeling in the superhero category and refer to it as Spidey Senses. Some other terms that also describe it are red flags, alarm bells, or danger signals. A red flag is a literal warning of something dangerous, a sign to get your attention. Spidey senses are not as literal. They fall into feelings of consciousness that are formed deep inside of us and are often referred to as intuition. When your brain makes decisions of any kind, it uses a combination of emotion and logic. This emotion is hardwired in all of us. That butterfly feeling in our stomachs is our nerve cells talking to us. This gut feeling is our ability to feel, know, and understand things without deliberately thinking about them. Our past experiences, the understanding we obtain from them, and our existing awareness guides our intuition and is something we use every day. So you may be asking, how do spidey senses relate to red flags in female relationships? Let me tell you. When I talk to groups about positive female friendships, frequently women will tell me things like, I never know what she says about me when I'm not there. I have to tiptoe around her because I just don't feel like I'll be accepted for being myself. I feel so drained after spending time with her. Unfortunately, it can be very hard for women to walk away from female friendships even if they know she does not have her best intention. They didn't do anything about it because they had a history together, or perhaps their kids were still friends. Their spidey senses were talking, but they weren't listening or taking action because change is hard. People in romantic relationships break up all the time, but to do that in a friendship, well, that's completely absurd because people just don't talk about that now, do they? What types of friendship circles do you have? Do the conversations vary depending upon who you are with? No matter your circles, you shouldn't have to tiptoe ever. If that's the case, you aren't amongst true friends. Here are some red flags to look for in female friendships to know if you are being manipulated. She gives you the silent treatment or is passive aggressive if she doesn't get her way. She finds joy in making you feel small by embarrassing you or pointing out your vulnerabilities. She'll bring up old history, mistakes, or dark secrets to make you feel bad. She'll backtrack or lie about events that took place even though you both witnessed it together. She'll tell you that you're overreacting or diminishes your behavior when you tell her how you feel. Your intuition or your spidey senses guide you. It's that inner voice that you sometimes wish wasn't there because you know deep in your gut it's usually spot on. Intuition is the ability to understand something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning. It's about the present, not the future or past. I think our gut feelings are our guardian angels. Are you listening to yours? A true friend respects boundaries, doesn't judge you if you are doing something different, accepts what you are doing because it's the right decision for you. No explanation needed. If you were to walk away from manipulative friends, do you think you'd feel worse or better than you already do? If you constantly feel like you have to watch your back or don't fit in, I'll put it out there now. It's not the right friendship for you. Walk on. I'd rather have a smaller circle with fewer friends than a larger circle surrounded by those who are inauthentic. Because that red flag, sis, it's not just waving to be hospitable. It's there to save you from drowning.